Michaela's gone and done the full stitch up. Had to drop her off, gone and parked. We board in like 30 minutes. I've still got to get a shuttle out of here and make it, so I might be doing the whole run through the airport deal. We'll see. Feels tough with my on my new shirt. Down here in Melbourne, just finished up doing the tourist thing at the graffiti wall, taking selfies. Yeah. So Supercross this weekend, Australian Supercross today, and then World Supercross tomorrow. Going to be cool to see Kenny and all the boys that we see on TV all the time. Today, obviously with Luke, I've been hanging out a little bit at the track, and Sam Larson needed a mechanic, so I'm going to be mechanicking for him today. And tracks looks epic from the photos, so we'll jump on track walk. Hopefully we can catch up with some people and yeah, just hang out and be a spectator this weekend. Hey. What's up, dude? Go on. Yeah. Doesn't look as bad.
Stadium, mate. What did you feel when you first come in?
I was psyched until I walked it. It looks sharp, it looks scary.
Pretty sick to just walk in the stadium.
But walking in the stadium's sick. Yeah, it's going to be cool. On a bike it'll be different.
It'd be pretty mad to do this every weekend though.
Yeah.
Like, pretty cool shit.
It just changes it so much looking at the lights and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm already jealous of you boys.
Yeah. the light, like everything. You just look. I don't think a photo or video does it justice.
No, it doesn't
That's
at
the
all.
thing.
What are you thinking, Coach?
I think it looks good from the stands.
How the boys sound?
Yeah, they're good. They're a little nervous about the dragon back and finish line jump. I guess we didn't really go and train freestyle ramps this week, but they don't have any option. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
They're up in about 30 minutes, so just read the track and have some fun.
AJ,
What's happening?
what's your initial thoughts, mate?
We're here, we're indoors, just waiting for the crowd to get in here. Yeah, look, the pre-season went really well. Obviously, I enjoy Supercross a lot, so yeah, looking forward to getting out here and putting on a show for the crowd. So yeah, pretty confident and yeah, looking forward to it.
How you feeling after track walk, mate?
Good. Actually, probably settled the nerves a little bit, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bit different to other answers I've got so far.
Really?
Yeah.
No, no. It looks pretty standard, really. I don't know. Only thing I'm worried about is just getting through the whoops.
So keen to be underway.
Yeah. First time starting a series with a truck.
Yeah, that's it. So got the kit on and yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Honestly, dude, it's pretty sick just seeing you got your Yamaha pants on, the whole kit.
yeah,
It's like-
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I feel like I've needed it for ages. So no,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
pretty cool to finally happen.
Nah, I'm excited to see you out there. Good luck, eh?
Thanks, man.
Alright, so jumped on track walk with the boys. Everyone's sitting at the whoops, they're trying to work them out because obviously that's the biggest part of it. There's always a lot of time to be made and lost. But for me, this is just super cool because I'm watching Kenny Roxon and even Martin Davalos, he's like team manager now, and like all these guys that have grown up watching forever cruise the track and walk the track. It's so epic. But yeah, I'm having a great time even not riding, but next year I'm here for sure. So we're even if we got to finish motocross early, we're going to do that because I need to experience this in the stadium stuff. Alright, so riders briefing going on here behind us. Talking to everyone, it's like super mixed. It's like half the people are super nervous since they hit the track, other ones are a little bit more cruisy with it. I think it sort of depends on what tracks they've been trained on and stuff. Like here in Australia, a lot of our Supercross tracks are pretty basic, and I think people don't realise if they haven't really raced a proper Supercross before just how big and how steep the stuff is. It's even hard to see on the camera, like the transitions are deep, like these jumps are huge, triples big, the faces are big. I think just everything being wider and steeper just really throws people off. But yeah, either way, I think everyone's pretty good mood, like just being in the stadium's pretty sick, so I can't wait, and I'm not even racing. It's going to be sick. This here is Sam Larson to a T. Doesn't have armour. Just had to do probably like a couple K run through the stadium to get his armour and try to get there before he takes off. There's bikes on track. I'm hoping he's not first group. Yeah, he's all good. Chain just snapped on that ramp. I'll do 2-3 before the whoops. Okay, not a great start for Sam. Big crash, so there's a double, triple leading into the whoops. First time attempting the triple, he said it was hard off the seat. Heaps of pressure on the chain snapped over the bars, huge one. I just saw white and yellow like medic flags flying, but he's all good. We just got to throw a chain on and we'll get him out there for qualifying.
Hug tight, roll, double over, same size. So I just gotta calm down and hit my mark.
That's it, just every lap, hit the mark, okay? Downside everything, upside everything, make sure you hit it every lap. No roll, okay? Every single lap you're gonna hit it. Through the whoops, just get that clean run in, nice and strong. The whoops you're hitting at Luke's are 10 times harder than this.
Yeah.
Right, you can get through this easy.
Just like fully.
My chest molded that thing.
Bar pad did its job.
Yeah.
Okay, SX2 all wrapped up. Not much of a battle at the front. It was sort of like Anstey had a gap on Cole Thompson, and then he had a gap on Nato Crawford. He had a gap on Barham. Barham actually a good race, 4th. And then 5th place was like, there was a bit of a battle there. Like there was probably like 5 or 6 guys going for it, people wiping themselves everywhere. The track's like super slick, so people going for passes and stuff, trying to cut up, sliding, crashing. There was a bunch of people wiping themselves out, so I hope everyone's good. And then Sam got a decent start, sort of cruised around the outside, got held up a little bit, and then he got pushed around a little bit at start, but also started to push in there and get used to what that Supercross feeling's like. It was cool to see him do every lap. He had one decent crash through the whoops. I'm not sure if the GoPro caught it, but yeah. Anyway, he finished all the laps, he did every lap, got through, and he beat some guys, he got some points, so we're happy. Go watch MX1 now, but they're not going to bring the camera in, so I'll just have to tell you about it after.
It's underway. Danny Hamilton also got the KTM.
Well, Supercross all wrapped up. Actually super exciting at the end. Pretty controversial though, so 250 was pretty straightforward. MXRP sort of ran away with it in points by the end. But our guy Tanny from Australia, he was killed it all weekend. 2nd overall in the Oz Supercross in 450 class yesterday, and then made it up on the box and won one of the mains for this weekend, which was pretty epic in the 250 class. So he did unreal. Fans were going nuts for him. That was super cool to see. Like in Australia, you don't sort of get those big roars of the crowd and stuff too often, so that was sick. But then 450 class, it was where it got crazy. So like Kenny won the first moto and then got a flat 2nd moto, so DNF. So the points are all up in the air coming into the final moto. And then Freezy, I did the calculations in my head and I was like, Freezy's got it. He's going to be 1 point in front of Brayton leading into last moto, and then Freezy cleans out Brayton first lap, I think, like off the start. So then like they're both on the ground. Brayton took forever to get up, so Freezy's charging his way through. Roxon's in second, couldn't pass Savachi. I was doing the maths in my head. I think probably everyone else was, to try to work it out. My calculations, I was like, Freezy's got it, he's just got to make one more pass. I completely forgot about Savachi. And then after the race finished, I was still trying to figure it out. The crowd, the stadium kept saying that Kenny's got it, but I was like, no, there's no chance, not with the DNF. So we worked it all out, and I worked out that Savachi and Freezy tied on 112. So I was like, Savachi won the last round. I was like, Savachi's got it. But then all of a sudden they gave Kenny 6 points for that second moto. So I don't really know what the rules there are. Obviously, if you don't finish the moto, even if you're in that position, you still get the points, which I know for a moto for me in Australia, I finished, I think it was 14th in a mud race, but I didn't actually go over the finish line, so they didn't give me any points. So anyway, super exciting. They gave it to Kenny. I'm still unsure. I'm waiting to see a Instagram post or something saying that there was a protest and something changed. But epic weekend. The World Supercross guys, I hope it just keeps running and they grow bigger and bigger, because it's super cool to see everyone out there. Everyone, like, I know Australia loved it, I loved it. I just love this shit. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, something a little bit different, and we'll see you back on the bike soon.